So this video is about mental health and music. And music is a very good thing for your mental health, but it could also be a bad thing. And I'm going to give a lot of insight into this one, so stay tuned. And I'm going to treat you with one of my own songs, so stick with this one to hear it. And I will say I haven't picked up the guitar in a long time, so this is going to be incredibly rusty, but I'll do my best. King D back with another one, and this video is called Mental Health and Music. So music and mental health and music. Let's look at music now, shall we? What is music? Well, basically it's sounds. That's it. It's just a series of various different sounds. And what are sounds? Well, sounds are vibrations, aren't they? And there are vibrations that make you feel good, make you feel sad, all kinds of vibrations, which I think we give off ourselves, not just sound-wise, but the vibrations in the way we carry ourselves, and the way if we're positive or negative. You got a positive mindset, you're going to be giving off good vibrations. You're going to have a negative mindset, you're going to be giving off some bad ones. And you're going to attract bad ones as well. So yeah, getting back to music, I mean, just think of a chord, right? Which is just a series of notes played together. And a chord can just make you feel something. Now that's pretty crazy, really, that a series of notes can just can provoke some sort of feeling. And tempo as well, I mean, you get upbeat and things like that. So you all pretty much are aware that music makes you feel. And I strongly urge you, if something's really, really pissed you off, go put that angry music on for a bit. Get it out your system. It's brilliant. And if you've just had a breakup, why not bang some heartbreaking ballads on? Get it out your system. Let it all out. However, don't dwell on it. Don't wallow and just stay in that same place. I'm a firm believer that you got to feel it. You got to allow whatever's going on in your life that's upset you. Allow yourself to feel it. Get past it, then move on. Feel it, let it out, and move on. Now, going back to my younger years, I can say right now, all I used to listen to was very bad vibration music. I'm talking very sad, depressing, angry, all that kind of thing. And I'd say at the time it helped, because at the time I was in a very dark place, felt the world was against me and I was all on my own. And then hearing these songs and these bands, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm not alone. And it almost became some kind of company, do you know what I mean? And it becomes a part of your life. And you get a bit consumed by it, and if that's all you're listening to, it's going to take you over, and it's going to get to the point where it's not helping you at all. And before I go any further, I'll give a shout out to my favourite band. I'm wearing the t-shirt, The White Buffalo. If you've never heard of him, check them out. I'll tell you now, cracking bunch of blokes. Absolutely lovely they are, all three of them. And the music is fantastic. The songwriting is next level. And why they're my favourite band, which I'll get into, is they cover all range of emotions. So there's a song for every mood, and then you can get it out your system, but there's no dwelling. We're up to something upbeat, and it covers the whole spectrum of things you wouldn't even think of hearing from a song and feeling from a song. There's a lot of storytelling and some just really different stuff, which is kind of what I like. And the reason why I mention them as well is because not the last album, which you should check out, Year of the Dark Horse, absolutely easily the best album I've ever heard in my life, by far my favourite. But there was a song from the previous album called Problem Solution. Now, I wanted to mention this song. I'm not going to play it for copyright reasons, but do check it out. That's a brilliant example of how a song can affect your mood and where you're at in life. And it's like kind of split into two, this song. So problem, solution. So we start off with a problem, and the character in the song is in that mindset that's very negative. Oh, why me? All this, that, and the other, everything's going wrong, blah, 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 blah. And then we get to the second half of the song and it's the solution, and it's just a more positive outlook. And I love how it transitions from that to that. And very, very good. And if I am having a shit time, I'll tell you now, that's probably my go-to song. Hence why I'm bringing this up. And I'll leave a link to it in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. Now let's look at the music of today now, shall we? Now I avoid the charts. I don't listen to the radio. I'm not interested. But whenever I've caught a glance at a music video today, it is appalling. It is shocking. I mean, most of it's just got no heart and soul for starters. But second of all, it's just promoting real degenerate crap. I mean, they've all got the kit off in the music videos, and it's another example of how this world's going a bit tits up. And again, this is an example of music sort of steering you down the wrong path. If you're, listening to artists that's promoting real degenerate shit, or they're on about, gang life and drug taking and all this, that and the other, and they're glorifying it, it's not a way to live your life. And it's going to lead you down a dark path. Don't get me wrong, some of it's pretty cool and it's nice to listen to sometimes, but be aware of that. And now I want to talk about creating music as well. For any of you creatives out there, I think creating music is one of the best ways ever to vent. And whatever problems you've got in your life, just spill it out on the page, write the lyrics down and get that melody going, and it's therapy. Now I write music now and then. I don't get as much time for it as I'd like. And I've never had an interest in making it in the music industry or anything like that. Not even bothered about performing either, really. I just like the creative process. That's what I love about making songs. And most of my songs are actually, a lot of them are quite dark and maybe a bit sad and things like that. And anyone who knows me, I'm quite a positive person. And I think that's why. Is that if I have got anything stuck in here or in here, I can just vent it straight out into a song. And it's out here into a song. And I do advise any creatives out there or any musically minded people that are struggling, write a song, get it in the song, and it'll do you wonders. I genuinely mean that. It will do you wonders. And with all that said, I've got a little tune for you. And I'm going to play a little song now. Like I said, I've not played it in a long time. In fact, I haven't picked up the guitar in a long time. I've been too busy with this. But I'm going to have a go anyway. And this song is dedicated to anyone who is struggling with mental health. You are not alone and you can get better. And this song's called Chase the Morning Sun.
So I know lately, feel like you're wrong. Devil sat on your right, have the angels gone home. But the truth, my friend, devil's not real at all. You fell from grace and lost your way. It's a long way down to fall. But time goes by. I know you feel like doing wrong, but you do right. So fight, make it right. Chase the morning sun. And I know, my friend, nothing's gone your way. Feels just like a curse on you, and it's never gone away. But you know, my friend, been here once before. You broke your wings and flew again, so get up off that fall and fly so high. Know you feel like giving up, but you just try. So try. morning sun. Hold on, be strong, just morning sun. Just morning sun. Hold on, be strong, just morning sun.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that anyway. I had to cut it up a little bit there because I kept forgetting the words and the chords. I probably should have done some practicing first before I attempted it, but never mind. Anyway, like the video. That's it if you've made it that far through my song. Comment if you like, if you got anything to say. Be my guest, or the door is always open. And subscribe. If any of the White Buffalo fans have come across this and maybe you are struggling with your mental health, stick around. This channel is all about mental health, self-improvement, and some dating advice as well. And every now and then, the odd funny story for you. But we'll leave it there for today. Be the best you, and do it for you. Cheers.